Have you ever finished a walk, something we've always been told is the best exercise, only to feel your legs dragging behind you? Instead of feeling energized, your feet feel heavy, sore, and tired. And you start wondering, am I doing something wrong? Isn't walking supposed to keep me healthy? The truth is, it's not your fault. Hidden deep inside your lower legs is a small but powerful muscle scientists call the second heart. When this muscle slips into hibernation, especially after the age of 60, even simple things like walking, standing, or keeping your balance can feel much harder than they should. The result? Faster fatigue, swelling, and a gradual loss of stability. But here's the good news. This internal powerhouse hasn't disappeared. It's just waiting to be reactivated. And today, I'll show you 3 simple, safe moves you can do right at home, no equipment. Nitrogen monoxide GYM. No pressure that will wake it up and restore your strength. Make sure you watch until the end, because each step builds on the one before IT. And once you're done, you'll feel not only lighter on your feet, but more alive and full of energy. Before we dive in, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's get started. Exercise 1. Standing calf raises from wobbling to strength. You ever stood up from a chair and felt your legs hesitate, maybe a little unsteady, maybe reaching for a wall or chair for support? You tell yourself, it's just age. But deep down you wonder, is this how it's going to be from now on? The truth is, it doesn't have to be. Hidden within your calves lies a natural anti-gravity system designed to keep your body upright, stable, and confident. When this system goes dormant, every step feels heavier. But when it's reactivated, IT restores the strength and balance you thought you'd lost. This isn't about building bulky gym muscles. It's about training your balance system to work for you when you need it most. In the first move, we woke up your second heart, the powerful soleus pump. Now, it's time to train it in real life, to stand strong, carry weight, and send energy upward through your body. How to do I? Stand facing a sturdy surface, like a countertop or heavy chair. Place your hands lightly on IT, just for balance. Not to lean on. Keep your feet hip-width apart, toes pointing forward. Shift your weight slightly toward the balls of your feet. Slowly lift both heels as high as possible. Feel your calves engage as they carry your body weight. Pause at the top. Hold the contraction. Lower your heels gently. As if placing something fragile on a shelf. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Twice a day. Once in the morning to wake up your legs, and once at night to reduce swelling and restore balance. This simple move activates both the soleus and gastrocnemius muscles, pumping blood and lymph fluid back toward the heart, easing swelling in your feet and ankles. Even more powerful is what happens neurologically. Every rise and fall trains the nerves around your ankles, knees, and hips to sense where your body is in space, a process called proprioception. The better your body senses itself, the steadier and more automatic your balance becomes. Unlike walking, which only partially engages these muscles, this movement works them at full capacity, building lasting stability and endurance. If you've recently had foot or ankle surgery, experienced dizziness when standing, or have severe balance issues, stick with the seated version of Exercise 1 and consult a physical therapist first. Every single lift is a message to your body. I am not fragile. I am reclaiming my strength. You're building micro-control, macro-confidence, and a foundation that doesn't just support your weight IT, supports your life. And get ready, because in the next exercise, we'll unlock a hidden muscle most people never use. And IT could be the missing key to your lifelong stability. Exercise 2. Seated heel raises awakening your second heart. Have you ever noticed your legs swelling by the afternoon? Or felt unsteady and wobbly just trying to rise from a chair? If so, this simple exercise could be a turning point for you. Deep within your calves lies a hidden engine that most people never think about, a powerful muscle called the soleus. On the outside, IT doesn't look impressive, but to scientists and cardiologists, IT has earned a special name, your second heart, WHY, because with every contraction, the soleus acts like a pump, pushing blood upward from your legs back to your heart, working against gravity, reducing swelling, and improving circulation. After age 60, when circulation slows and muscles weaken, this pump often slips into dormancy, and walking alone isn't enough to fully activate IT. Today, however, we're going to wake it up the right way, comfortably and safely, right from your chair. This exercise won't make you sweat, but it will re-establish the subtle connection between your legs, your brain, and your energy system, something walking or simple stretches cannot achieve. And this right here is the true beginning of stability. If you want to feel more confident every time you walk, stand, or simply move through life, this is where we start. How to do IT takes only 2 minutes. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, knees bent at 90. Rest your palms gently on your knees. Or place 2 small water bottles to add light pressure. Keep the tops of your feet pressing into the floor. Slowly, lift both heels as high as possible, feeling the stretch and contraction in your calves. Hold at the top for 1-2 seconds lower. Your heels with control, don't let them drop. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Once OR twice per day. Though small, this controlled movement will awaken the soleus, restoring its natural functions, pumping blood, supporting balance, and fueling your entire lower body. Every heel lift is more than a motion. It's a message to your brain. Pay attention to this muscle. Let IT support me. With improved circulation, you may soon notice lighter, less tired legs reduced, ankles swelling more steady energy throughout the day, a stronger sense of groundedness. When walking, this is more than an exercise. IT is a reconnection with a hidden strength you thought was gone. Although this exercise is very gentle, consult your doctor first if you've recently had a blood clot, DVT, suffer from severe varicose veins with pain, or experience sudden OR, intense calf pain. In just 2 minutes, you can awaken the soleus, the foundation of stability, your body's second heart. And once it's reactivated, you can build even more. Don't underestimate the power of a simple beginning. Sometimes, the smallest movements create the most profound changes, especially when done with intention. Are you ready for the next step? In the next exercise, we'll take this strength out of the chair standing tall to face gravity head-on and reclaim full control of your body. Exercise 3. Bent knee calf raise, single leg, unlocking the hidden. Engine is a subtle moment most people never notice. The moment your body decides, will you keep standing tall or start to lose balance? IT doesn't happen during a big step. IT happens in the tiniest shifts when you change weight from one foot to the other, when you balance on one leg to put on a sock, or when you step up onto a curb. If your inner stability system isn't fully awake, that's when slips and falls occur. Here's the secret. Real stability doesn't come from the big calf muscles you see in the mirror. IT comes from a hidden powerhouse deep inside your lower leg, the soleus muscle. Slow, steady, and enduring. This muscle is the true foundation of balance. And this final exercise is the key to activating IT properly. We call IT the bent knee calf raise. But it's more than just a lift. It's a way to reprogram your body's stability system. This is the moment you stop relying on momentum, and start relying on muscular intelligence. This is the difference between walking hesitantly and moving with quiet confidence. Let's awaken the part of your body that's been waiting silently to support you. How to do IT. Slow, strong, and intentional. Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Hands resting lightly for balance. Shift your weight onto your right leg, lifting your left foot just a few inches off the floor. Slightly bend your right knee, not a squat, just a gentle bend. From this position, slowly lift your right heel as high as possible. Pause at the top and feel the activation deep in your CALF, closer to the ankle than USUAL. Lower your heel back down under full control. Repeat 8 to 12 times, then switch sides. Keep your knee slightly bent throughout the move. This shifts the workload away from the superficial calf, gastrocnemius, and forces the soleus, the real posture muscle, into action. With a straight knee, your body naturally recruits the gastrocnemius, the flashy outer calf muscle. But with a bent knee, you take IT out of the equation. That forces the soleus, the deep support muscle, to work. And this matters because the soleus is built for colon long dash term, stabilitating resistance, linking the ankle and knee direct control of your balance system. Age 60, most people's soleus is dormant, not weak, just forgotten. This move reminds your nervous system. It's still here, it's still strong, and IT can keep you steady. Here's the real secret. You don't need more brute strength, you need smarter strength. And this is where it begins. Avoid or adjust this move if you can't stand on one leg even with support. Recently had ankle or Achilles tendon surgery, experience sharp knee pain when bending. If you're unsure, try it with both feet on the ground first, lifting just slightly, or consult your doctor before continuing. With this exercise, you've done something most people have never learned, let alone practiced. You've activated a hidden balance system, a muscle that has silently supported your posture since childhood, and may just be the missing key to confident, independent movement in your later years. This exercise isn't just about your legs. It's about reconnecting with your body's intelligence, so you can walk, not with fear, but with certainty and control. What matters most isn't just the 3 exercises you completed today, but how they transform the way you move through life with more stability, confidence, and control. In the next part, we'll bring everything together as a team and uncover one surprising factor, something you may be wearing every single day that could quietly undermine all your progress. Remember, today you didn't just work out, you awakened a hidden muscle most people don't even know exists: the soleus, your second heart. IT silently pumps blood, supports posture, and protects your balance every single day. This is not just fitness, this is freedom. And you've just proven something powerful. One small, intentional action can shift your entire trajectory. You don't need a gym, don't need fancy equipment. What you need is focus, intention, and these 3 foundational moves: seated, standing, and deep activation. They are more than exercises. They are your personal ritual, a way of declaring, I'm still in control. I still have strength. I'm still moving forward. No pill or device can give you that, only you can. But if you'd like extra support for your legs, joints, and circulation, I've shared some helpful tools in the description below, like balance support insoles and foot massagers that I personally recommend. Think of them as companions on your journey, while you remain the center of change. If you felt even the slightest shift today, drop a comment below that says, Second Heart activated. Together, we're building a community not defined by age, but by action, not by limits, but by capability. Your strength doesn't end at 60. In fact, it's only just beginning. Stand tall, stay strong, and always remember, You haven't lost your strength. You're simply learning to use it in a new way. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit like, share IT with your friends, and subscribe to Senior Health Kieuverse so you never miss future exercises and health tips. Our journey is just getting started, and I'd love for you to be part of IT.